Describe a time when you gave advice to others.
Let me think. The last time that I recommended others to some, to change their life was like 1 year ago, when I told my friend that it was time to quit smoking, because he has been a smoker for many years, I guess like 10 years roughly. So, and he suffered from lots of problems with his lungs. And there were many times that he went to hospital and I came with him. So I really understood how it affected his health, overall health. And that was a time when he smoked in front of his kids. So made me really angry, and I couldn't imagine that any dad could do that to their children. So I really, you know, emphasized the importance of staying away from the kids when he smokes. And also, I strongly recommended him to try his best to quit smoking. And we found out some gums that whenever he chews, he feels less tempted to smoke. And actually, it worked. After like a couple of weeks trying a new method, he made it to the point that he lessened his frequency of smoking from like 2 times per day and to just like 3 days once. So I think still until now, maybe he just smoked like once or twice per week. So it's a really great achievement, and I really think he overcame himself. And I really feel happy that I could help, um, although just a little bit. Let me think. The last time that I recommended others to some, to change their life was like 1 year ago, when I told my friend that it was time to quit smoking, because he has been a smoker for many years, I guess like 10 years roughly. So, and he suffered from lots of problems with his lungs. And there were many times that he went to hospital and I came with him. So I really understood how it affected his health overall. Let me think. So, about a year ago, I had this moment where I really felt the need to give my friend some advice about quitting smoking. He had been at it for like 10 years, and honestly, it was tough to watch him struggle with his health, especially since he was often in and out of the hospital. I mean, it really hits home when I saw him smoking in front of his kids. I just couldn't believe any dad would do that. So I told him how crucial it was to set a good example for his kids and suggested he try some gum to help with cravings. To my surprise, after a couple of weeks, he managed to cut down from smoking twice a day to just once or twice a week, which is honestly a huge win for him. And I'm really proud that I could play a part in that change. I felt fantastic to see him making progress, and I could tell he was feeling more energized and healthier. I think my advice really for him because struck a chord with him because he genuinely wanted to be there for his children and set a positive example. It's amazing how a simple conversation can turn the tide in someone's life. I remember feeling a sense of fulfillment knowing that I could support him during such a challenging time. It's moments like this that remind me of the importance of friendship and being there for one another. I hope he continues on his path and eventually becomes smoke free, as I believe he has the strength to make the fresh start. And I really think that everybody can, become whoever they want. It just requires time and effort, and if you really think it's important enough, you wanna put your energy on it.